lot of new things this week in the Crew Motorfest. In fact, this was my reaction to having to record this video. And well, there is just so many new things this week. Some of them good, some of them bad, some of them teased, some of them I'm gonna need... I'm once again asking for your help. Obviously, one of the first new things is this thing is the brand new Summit car out this week in the Crew Motorfest that you can get if you get top 10,000 at the end of the week with all of your rankings on the 9 different events and activities. This is pretty cool. I like this car. I think it's a good looking car. I think it's cool. I like the Ring Brothers style on it, a tucked muscle car. Very cool. As far as new thing number 1 this week, I'd say this one close to a 9. Yeah, I mean, it's in Street Tier 2 as well, which is very cool. But new thing number 2 is a... right over there, new BMW August 28th covered over a top. It's topped as well. What the hell could that mean? Oh, also quick note, we do actually know what this car is, by the way. Did I see what I think I saw there? That looks like a new edition version of the brand new BMW M3 in the trailer for this month of the main stage. Well, clicking it opens this link over here on the BMW website. The Crew Motorfest launching 28th of August, 4 AM CET, the same time that anything releases in the Crew Motorfest. BMW Motorfest Summit. Now, clearly, this is a big collab that they're doing if they care this much. Also, we got a BMW hoodie, which I would love to get. Hey, become a member, and if we get enough members, then I will buy this hoodie. So as you can clearly see, there is a lot going on this week in the Crew. Not only is it about the next few weeks, but it's a fair bit this week. In fact, they even did something that, I mean, I guess it'd be joint for worst, because I really think it's pretty bad. Yes, they did a secret. It'll be talked about in its own main video, but also new this week in the Crew, which they really sprung on us. They didn't give us much of a warning. It was just, hey, we're doing a maintenance, and then turned out in that maintenance they were also doing this. Well, they actually soft patched, not fully patched, but soft patched the best money method in the game as per my money method video. I'll delve into the nitty gritty of this way deeper, as well as tonight on live stream, I'm gonna hunt for a new money method, whether it's still this, or whether it's the second best method now actually being better. Because, you gotta remember, there was a massive difference between this and the second best method. So this may still be the best, but yes, there was a patch. And that's all for its own video. Instead, we're here to talk about something equally as terrible. See, the Crew Motorfest every week has the weekly place where you submit your cars into the sterilized laboratory Motorfest festival racer absolute hellscape that is the tent. You submit it, and then people can walk around and vote for the cars. Now, this goes on weekly. I can go into the custom show menu. I can collect my rewards from last week. I didn't do that well last week, but it doesn't really matter. I've already got the reward, except I don't for this week. This week's reward is the first ever exclusive to the custom show only, and sounds like one of the best ones, the Ultra Charger kit. The Ultra Charger engine sound kit is in the custom show this week. An engine sound is in the custom show, so please, I'm gonna need your help. I'm gonna need your help. Right now, in the custom show, I'm about to submit a car that you may remember if you watched one of my other videos recently. It's gonna be the BMW M3 Sport Evolution. It's got a very noticeable livery. It's a bright pink BMW M3. I've also made it really cheap. Dirt cheap. But if you want to just buy the car, then you can do that. However, for the bundle, I'll throw in an extra deal. If you have the crew credits to buy it as a bundle, rather than buying just the car, I will give to you the Meta Vanity Tires. Now, I'll have a specific video on why these are better. It's known in the community, though. It's known by the sweats, by the professional players, that some Vanity Tires have a boost in performance simply by making the car wider, and the golden stripe tires are the ones that do that the most. Here is the car with the golden stripe on, and here is the car with the golden stripe off. It's wider. It's a lot more on some cars, a lot less on some, but it's always definitively better. But there you go. These tires will be on there if you want to buy the car as a bundle. However, you can buy the car on its own, and that'll also count as a vote. But mostly, vote for this car. Find it and vote for it because, well, hear me out, right? This engine sound, it sucks that they've put it exclusive in the custom show. It sucks. But the only thing we can really do is try and get it. But if I don't get it, then I won't be able to do a video on it. But if I do get it, if you help me, now I'll vote. I'll be going through and voting for a bunch of cars. But if you find mine and vote for it, I'll be able to actually get a video out on it. So even if you didn't get the engine sound, you'll still get an in-depth breakdown on what the engine sound was and was like. So please, hunt down my car, not only on the platform of PC, which I'm on right now. Because yes, if you didn't know, the custom show is not cross-platform, but the game is cross-progression. So if I win something on PC, I'll get it on PlayStation. If I win something on PlayStation, I'll get it on PC. So, well, I'm now on PlayStation, and on PlayStation, I'm also gonna go to the custom show. Damn, the custom show is pretty crowded today. It seems like a lot's going on in the custom show today. Now that the cars have loaded in, you can see that, one, there's a trend for some reason, but also that PlayStation's different to PC. The top 10 is completely different, but I don't care about the top 10. See, because if I go into register here again, it will give me the exact same cars that I have on PC. The BMW M3, it's the exact same. It's got the exact same one vanity. It's the cheapest it possibly can be. There you go. It is out again into the world on PlayStation. Sorry to all the Xbox viewers who aren't able to enjoy this whole thing going on, but yes, it's out there, so just look for it. And I'm gonna vote for a bunch of cars here as well. But you need to find this car. You know why? Because I really, really want to get and unlock and show you guys, get you guys the video for the Ultra Charger kit. Ultra Charger? Ultra Charger. That sounds insane. I need to. But the thing is, here's the thing. I cannot seem to grasp what they're doing. I can't get a hold on what is Ivory Tower doing, or what the goal is, what the end goal is, what the direction is, because they make one change which removes FOMO, and then they make another change that brings it back, and then they make it one change that'll remove FOMO, and then they make another that'll bring it back. There's a few things that this engine sound debacle brings up. And first of it is the FOMO aspect. If you don't know what FOMO is, it's fear of missing out. It's content that preys on the idea of, if you don't play it now during this certain time, you'll never be able to experience this again. That's what FOMO is. And the thing is, the main stage legacy seemed like a massive step against FOMO. But then the Summit still exists. Bringing back the Crew 2 Summit cars as main stage cars and as Twitch drops seemed like a massive step against FOMO. And then they put an engine sound in the custom show? Honestly, yeah, you're right. You're right. Anything can still happen at this point. Cause I don't get where's the consistency? What direction are they trying to go? Are they going no FOMO, or are they going FOMO? Obviously, no FOMO is what people would want, the general audience would want, because people don't like the idea of FOMO. Forza preys on it a bunch, And the crew definitely did used to do a lot of FOMO. I will say, you know, then there's the devil's advocate. People don't like the idea of having their exclusive cars no longer be exclusive. But at that point, you sound like you're whining over the Skull Trooper coming back in store, you know? It's like, does it really matter that much? Not really. Some cars are brought back in gold. Some cars are rerun Summit cars. Some cars are all in the main stage. It seems like the main stage is... I'm only at half tire grip. How is this thing that bad? So FOMO is a big aspect of them making this Summit, this engine sound platinum, right? Because they already did make an engine sound platinum in the Summit way back when. The first ever Summit in the game. A Summit that only ran for 2 days. Or like 3 days. That was the Summit with the red line as the reward for that Summit. The Redline engine sound, which is a rather popular engine sound. It got nerfed at one point. It was really obnoxious before. But now they've done it in the custom show. A system that, look, I appreciate all the changes that have been made to it. But, you know, the feature definitely is flawed in big ass, in big ways. I meant to say aspects before. Like how some people are able to vote for themselves every single day, and some people aren't. Some people, the feature's broken. For some people, subjective, they would see the style of the custom show to be lacking. It just seems like the ugliest car imaginable. If it stands out, it gets the highest rankings, which I guess is kind of not the crew's fault, you know? I like the new I like the new bundle buying system that they did. That was good. I'd say a lot of the things that they've done for the custom show are pretty good. But then I would say that a lot of the other stuff they've done for the custom show, like putting exclusive vanities behind it now, it sucks, and I don't think anyone enjoys that idea. Because this is the third. This isn't even the first. This is the third vanity item that's been behind the custom show. This is just the first to be an engine sound. One of the more hyped and preferred vanity items. And they are fully exclusive. People have seen the other vanity items that they've put in the custom show, tried to buy them, and they say custom show exclusive. But here's the thing with these engine sounds, right? And maybe I'm wrong for this. Maybe you guys will hate me for this, right? As much as, sure, putting them in the Summit sucks. The Summit I get. The custom show, but I guess it's a way to get people to start doing the custom show, but I think, I guess, but hear me out, why don't we have any in the store yet? I would buy a vanity engine sound like that in a heartbeat. A vanity engine sound in the store would sell insanely. For some reason, any of the new vanities that they've done don't make their way into the store. The store is just older vanities. They don't, the engine sounds are restricted to just being challenge rewards and just being the bobbleheads, also just being challenge and main stage and all of that. Why don't they just put them in this, right? At this rate, genuinely, I'd rather a battle pass system return to the game for the Grand Race and the Demo Royale, because I just think that there must be better ways than putting it in the custom show, a place where no one is going to enjoy the fact that a really cool engine sound kit is in, right? So please, find my car, vote for my car, so that we can get platinum, because I'm worried. I may miss this car. And well, subscribe, thank you to popular members, especially thank you to famous members, and an insane thank you to star members. We don't have any, but become a star member, and an insane top of the top thank you to icon members, HK. Now, to edit this video, now, look at how nicely the room's coming along, though. Look at that, look at the bedroom side. The bedroom side's bloody basically finished. Lovely, except I'm gonna get another one of those and put it there or somewhere. But it's basically finished. Perfect. And, I mean, clearly, I mean, if I move my monitor, it's a bit of a mess down there because I still have to put shelves up and lights up, and the whole podcast studio is going there, so that's a lot of work still. But, you know, the two-tone wall, the fact that it's right down the middle, the play button's gonna go there, there's gonna be wood detailing on this. It's all coming together. Right. I'll see you boys in the next one. That's about it from me. In a bit.